We are here on the Hannover Trade Fair 2023. This is the industrial fair, one of the largest in the world, and this is the first time when the trade fair has opened physically again on a full scale. During the COVID-19 period, the trade fair was held and organized also hybrid or just digital. And now we have more than 4,000 exhibitors here on the trade fair, and we expect more than 200,000 visitors from all over the world. The trade fair is focused on industry, of course, but industry needs today digitalization. So data and digital processes are the key factor for the success in the future and are the focus of the Hannover Industrial Fair 2023. The Gaia-X project is intended as a big network, a European network for data centers and as a kind of cloud. It was initiated by the German government and is now a European-wide project, an EU project, with more than 170 attendants or members of this network. And Gaia-X is intended to have a European data space which is different from the American-dominated one. And under Gaia-X, we have already several projects. One of the major projects is that it's called Catena-X. Catena-X is the project for the automotive industry, where suppliers and OEMs are vertically connected and they exchange the data on this way. Another one is now presented. This is Manufacturing X, MX, so to say, and this is intended as a vertical platform where manufacturers of machinery, of equipment, of devices, they are members of this platform, and they can exchange the data vertically, so they can support each other. And this is the best way to get forward with the data exchange. But one point is not met yet. The Data Act, the European project for data rights of data holders and data users, is a very good approach, but it's not sufficient because the primary data are not allocated. There's no right on the primary data. This is why we need in Europe data ownership that clearly defines who's the owner of the data. This is not against exchange of data. This is not against growth. The opposite is true. Growth will be made when we have trust on the handling of our own data when it is in the hands of others. So data ownership is a big challenge for Europe, and when we have it, it will be a big achievement for growth.
The idea behind data ownership is that data belong or are allocated to one person, one individual, which is usually the one who has generated the data, so the user. So the idea is that the data does not lie only with big, powerful firms who have the financial power to grab those data. However, when data lie with just one person, the idea is not that the person keeps the data and doesn't share it. No, the idea is that the person has an incentive to share the data. So you probably have a purchase contract or a sales contract or anything else which regulates the sharing of data, and the person gets some money for it. So it's still tradable and the data can be used economically.